Our next valedictorian, Caleb Pedigene.
I walked into the high school with the expectation that everything would be hard. And in case you were wondering, I thought correctly, but that didn't deter me. I got through my freshman year and I sat up in the stands listening to my brother give his speech for being a valedictorian, and I thought to myself, I want to be that successful and be a valedictorian as well. Not to show how smart I am, but just solely because I can't let him win the battle of wits between us. I started to look at school in steps and started to treat it like a journey. Once I did that, everything seemed a little easier and a little less taxing. I started to push my boundaries and not settle for mediocrity because I learned that success is about embracing the challenge and adapting to change while constantly striving for improvement. One last message I want to leave you all here with today is that success is a journey, not a destination. And it's within each and every one of your grasp as long as you're willing to chase after it.
Next, we have Paige Kramer.
Growth. Our class has grown mentally, physically. Some of you boys have grown more than the rest of us in just one summer, and we have grown as people. We have all come a long way since we lost our kickballs at recess, lost paper towels in the bathroom during middle school, which are still gone, and ultimately being known as a grade of troublemakers. Fast forwarding to the present, we have had teams that went to state multiple times, including football, swim, bowling, and others, as well as students creating their own businesses. We finally made it to this day, even though some of our teachers from elementary and middle school may never have guessed it. All of us have grown into successful individuals who would do wonderful things with our futures. It is like what Mr. Niekamp always says, it doesn't matter the starting or ending point, it matters how hard you have worked to get where you are, and I know we have all worked incredibly hard to be here today. I hope as we all go into our lives outside of Versailles High School, we can all remember this quote from Carrie Fisher, stay afraid, but do it anyway. What's important is the action. You don't have to wait to be confident, just do it and eventually the confidence will follow. Congratulations, everyone.
Our next valedictorian, Cassidy McClurg.
Life is not a race, but indeed a journey. But how often do we forget to live out the journey along the way? We tend to get caught up in achieving the success we long for. Our personal goals, our aspirations, whether it be earning certain academic grades, obtaining that victory in athletic events, or performing well in extracurricular competition or a performance. On our path to achieving those important goals we have for ourselves, do we forget to seek and acknowledge the good and wonderful experiences these opportunities present? Yes, indeed, you should still strive to accomplish great things and work with great determination and integrity. However, while doing so, I encourage you to embrace the blessings you have today. These past 13 years at Versailles Schools has taught us so much and has been an immense blessing to us all. Although we dreaded waking up early and coming to school some days, and may have disliked the abundance of work we had to complete both inside and outside of class, Versailles Schools has supplied us with a surplus of fond memories centering around laughter, friendship, and happiness. From the little class field trips, such as Broomball's Fruit Farm, the Columbus Zoo, and the Air Force Museum, to the Get Real Week breakouts and class competitions, and eventually to the field days. We have had various experiences filled with joy and excitement, which remain the most valuable moments we shared here. Today, we stand here as graduates, successful in earning our high school diploma, ready to go out into the next stage that life takes us and achieve our dreams. On the road ahead, along with striving towards the big plans we have for our lives, let's aim to live a life that seeks those times of laughter, excitement, while fostering relationships with others, for life is a wonderful, joyous adventure.
Next, we have Heidi Stammen.
I am honored to represent my class and talk to you all today as one of our 8 valedictorians. It is crazy to think back to our first Meet the Teacher night when we all came here eager and a little bit nervous to go to school for the first time. Now, at our graduation ceremony, we are all together and the class of 2024 will leave here as students for the last time today. We have grown so much in our years at Versailles, but also as people and as part of this community. We will soon go our separate ways. Some people are off to college, trade schools, the workforce, or the military. But regardless of your path, there are 2 things that have carried us this far and will guide us through our future. These 2 things are faith and goals. My faith in God has given me strength and comfort when things seem most uncertain or when I am facing great challenges. Faith, however, is not limited to just religious belief. We must have faith in ourselves that we are able to overcome even the greatest of obstacles. We must have faith in our abilities and place our trust in others that we can reach out to for help. It is faith that keeps us going, knowing that there are greater things waiting for us. But faith alone is not enough. It must be paired with action, with goals that guide us on our life path. Graduating high school today is just one of the many milestones that we will reach on our journey. One goal we get to check off our list. And in doing so, we accomplish many small goals to reach this point. But now, as we all go off into the world, we are constantly making new goals for our future. We are always working to reach that next milestone. And before I finish up today, I want to emphasize the importance of these goals and the faith you have in yourself to accomplish them. But I also want to remind you, don't let your goals for tomorrow cast a shadow on the accomplishments of today. Just think about how proud your younger self would be if they could see you today. Think back to our 4th grade graduation or us as 8th graders in our last 2 months of middle school. Think of all the future had in store for you that you couldn't even imagine at those ages. As you strive to reach these milestones many, many years in the future, think back to today. Think about being around all of your classmates. Think about seeing all your late nights studying and your seemingly endless homework assignments finally pay off. Think about how much you have accomplished here at Versailles. Think about how far you have come and know that there's still so much in store for you.
Next, we have Emma Meyer.
These past 4 years have been a long and challenging journey, but today we stand here victorious. Victory is defined as an act of defeating an enemy or an opponent in battle. Now that definition might seem a little extreme, but at times high school definitely did seem like a battle. But what is victory? Is it making it to state, getting the highest grade on a test, or getting the lead role in a play? These are all amazing victories. However, what about the victories that often go unnoticed? What about the people who've never seen their name in the Versailles policy or gotten Student of the Month? Victory doesn't mean just getting first place or 100% on a test. True victory is something only you can see. It's about giving your all, never giving up, and showing up even when you don't feel like it. And in the words of my swim coach, Mark Travis, you don't have to be the best, you just have to be your best. That is what victory truly is. Reflecting on these past 4 years, think about your own quiet victories, moments that perhaps went unseen or unrewarded, but that got you here today. Remember the late nights spent studying, the practices you attended even when you were sick or sore or tired, the times you supported a friend in need, and the resilience displayed in your own personal struggles. Each of these victories, no matter how small, has contributed to shaping who we are today, strengthening us for the challenges ahead. Of course, none of us could have reached this milestone without the support of those around us. Our parents who were with us every step of the way, our teachers who have nurtured our minds and prepared us for the future, and our friends who have made this journey memorable. Thank you to everyone who has played a part in our victory today. As we look to the future, we anticipate many more victories. Whether you're heading to college, the military, the workforce, or still deciding, remember that dedication and perseverance will pave the way for greatness. Let's embrace these challenges and uncertainties ahead with confidence, knowing that through our efforts, we can continue to achieve great victories, both seen and unseen.
Our last valedictorian is Montana Pulfer.
In 2012, a 6-year-old girl sits in the audience watching Grease, her first high school musical. She is completely in awe, and the second she sees Sandy sing Hopelessly Devoted, she knows that she wants to be on that stage with her very own spotlight someday. In fact, she is so inspired by what she saw that she sings and dances to Greased Lightning in her dentist office. A little further down the road, Mrs. Gubo and Mrs. Hellman's interactive teaching styles and way of caring for their students inspire this same girl to become a teacher when she grows up. Then, most recently, the girl in this story realized that she wants to study art in college because her art teacher, Mrs. Ranley, placed completed art projects on her desk saying, "Put this in your portfolio." If it is not yet clear, I am the girl in this story. While I know that each of your stories are different from mine, we are all connected by the fact that we are each built out of puzzle pieces collected from the people who have inspired us on our journeys to this day. I mean it wholeheartedly when I say that I have never met a group of people in my life who have had the same drive, passion, work ethic, and determination as the class of 2024. And these qualities have led to great achievement from each individual group within our school. Because of this, whether the person who has led you to achieve your goals is a teacher, former teammate, family member, or anyone else, it is safe to say that we chose the right people to be inspired by. I know that the 2024's class's drive and leadership will be remembered for years to come. The inspiration does not stop here, though. To be honest, it is only starting. As this ceremony continues to near the time that we turn our tassels and take our next steps into the world, I know that the future athletes, educators, doctors, lawyers, artists, musicians, and all the other professions in between will continue to inspire people for the rest of our lives. So as we move forward and begin to travel down our separate paths, try to piece together the puzzle pieces collected from people who have led you to this day and continuously strive to inspire others in a way that causes you to become a piece of the puzzle in someone else's story.
Got to move this up a little bit. Esteemed members of the Board of Education, faculty, parents, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024, it is my great honor to stand before you today as the superintendent of schools to celebrate this momentous occasion and to share a few words of what I hope you will find to be wisdom as you embark on your next chapter in your lives. Before I start, I'm going to take a risk right off the bat. Everyone in the gym, please raise your hand if you know the name Mary Ellen Withrow. I'm assuming it's going to be a small number. All right. That's what I thought. A few, not a ton. Mary Ellen Withrow was, among other things, a school board member for the Elgin Local School District. She was the treasurer of Marion County, Ohio. She was the treasurer of the state of Ohio, and eventually she was the treasurer of the United States, making her the only person in all of history to hold those three levels of that same office at all three levels of government. She oversaw the redesign of the 5, the 10, the 20, and the 50, and the $100 bill. She accomplished many great, incredible things in her life, far more than what I can tell you about. She was also the keynote speaker at my undergraduate degree in our ceremony at Heidelberg College. While I am sure it was an incredible and wise speech filled with important nuggets of how she was able to accomplish all the things that she did in her life, and I mean absolutely no disrespect in this statement, I couldn't tell you a single thing that she said. The point of that is, no one in this room is here because you came to hear me speak. That's not why you're here today. So I'm going to try to not do that to you. Hopefully you come away today with a few nuggets of wisdom that you can apply anywhere life takes you. So I call this choices. As we gather here today, I am reminded of the countless choices that have brought you to this moment. As you got older, you made more and more of those choices. But we would all be remiss if we didn't acknowledge that there were choices that others made to help shape your path as well. However, going forward, it will be you who makes the choices. You make the choice to embrace education. You make the choice to persevere through challenge. You make the choice to pursue your dreams. Life is a series of choices, and the choices that we will make shape the path that we take. None of us are perfect. Not one single adult in here will be able to look you in the eye and tell you that they get it right every day. That's not how life works. We all learn, we fall, we fail, and then hopefully we choose to get back up and try to do better. Every year around graduation, this whole end of the school year season always starts to get me a little more introspective. I probably should be that way more of the time. I wish I was. It probably shouldn't take the end of the school year sneaking up on me to get there, but as I said, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be better. That's a choice. I don't always get it right, and you won't either. But we always have the chance and probably the responsibility to try to do better. Make that choice. One of the most profound choices you can make in life is to embrace gratitude, even in the face of adversity. As you look back on your journey through our school district, I encourage you to think and reflect on the relationships that have nurtured and supported you, the teachers who have ignited your passion, the friends who have lifted you up, and the families who believed in you unconditionally, regardless of your successes or your failures, because both shape who you are today, and they influence you in who you will be in life. These connections and experiences are the threads that have been woven into the tapestry of your education and of your life so far. For that, we should all be grateful, but that is a choice too. Choose to be grateful. The journey does not end here. As you venture out in the world beyond these hallowed halls, you will encounter new challenges, new opportunities, and new choices. Some of you have chosen to further your education. Others have chosen to answer the call of service to our nation. And still others have chosen to dive headfirst into the professional working world. Regardless of the path that you choose, I implore you to embrace gratitude in the experiences that lie ahead. Gratitude is not merely a state of passive mind. It's an active choice to find joy, meaning, and growth in every circumstance. When faced with obstacles, choose gratitude for the lessons that they teach you and the resilience they will foster in you, because the obstacles will come. You choose how you're going to deal with them. When met with triumph, choose gratitude for the opportunities that it presents and the doors that it will open, as well as the opportunity to express humility. When you meet challenges, or even what might feel like failure, choose gratitude there too. It is always easier to look back on the situation after the fact to see what the life lesson was that was supposed to be contained in that situation. I challenge you to choose gratitude, to be thankful for what life brings you, the smiles and the tears, the sunshine and the rain. Choose gratitude for all of it. In this ever-changing world, The ability to adapt and embrace change with a grateful heart will be your greatest ally and one of the most profound character traits that will impact every other thing that you do in life. It is in the moments of adversity and uncertainty that your true character will shine and your choices will shape the person who you have become. As you leave school here in Versailles, whether that means you leave the community or not, whether that means you choose to return as an adult or that life takes you somewhere else in the world, carry with you the wisdom and the values that were instilled in you by this incredible community. Remember to choose kindness, choose compassion, and choose gratitude in all that you do. For it is these choices that will not only shape your individual path, but will also leave an indelible mark on the people and the larger world around you. Congratulations, class of 2024. You have braved many, many challenges and made countless choices to reach this milestone. As you embark on the next leg of your journey, may you continue to make choices that uplift, inspire, and fill your hearts with gratitude for the gift of life and all of its magnificent possibilities. I feel immense pride and gratitude to have been a very teeny tiny piece of your educational journey. It's a privilege to serve this remarkable community, a community that values education, perseverance, and growth. I am grateful to our Board of Education, who entrusted me with the honor of leading our school district. I am grateful for the dedicated staff, whose unwavering commitment to our students is truly inspiring. And I am grateful for a community that makes that all possible. Understand, however, that nothing that really matters in life is automatic. The achievements we celebrate today and the ones that you will experience in the future will be a result of drive, determination, grit, and the cumulative outcome of your choices. Life will undoubtedly present you with challenges that may catch you off guard, but it's those moments that you must choose gratitude. Be grateful for the adversity that shapes you, for they will make you stronger, more resilient, and more prepared for what lies ahead for you in life. You've been raised in a community that not only gives you the tools to sustain and persevere, but it also instilled in you the expectation to do so. This foundation will serve you well as you navigate the winding path that life has in store for you. As I look out at this remarkable class, I am filled with immense pride. Your journey thus far has been remarkable, but this is not the finish. It's not the finish line. It's the starting line. The world awaits you, brimming with opportunities for growth, adventure, and impact. Embrace each step by choosing gratitude, choosing resilience, and choosing an unwavering determination to make a positive difference. Congratulations once again, class of 2024. May each of your futures be filled with endless possibilities, and may you always choose to walk the path of gratitude, kindness, and compassion. Now go, take the world by storm. You are destined for greatness. God bless and Godspeed.
Versailles seniors have completed the State Board of Education requirements for an academic honors diploma. These students have met at least 7 of the 8 designated criteria. Would the following students please stand and be recognized for receiving the academic honors diploma from the State Board of Education? Levi Bargy, Meredith Bargy, Lane Bergman, Zoe Billenstein, Cassandra Baumholt, Aaron Bolin, Elizabeth Brewer, Brooke Briscoe, Lily Cordonier, Zachary Cordonier, Abigail Cromwell, Jenna Dirksen, Mia Eversole, Emma Garrison, Jack Gerling, Carly Graves, Aiden Griesdorn, Cody Groff, Colton Groff, Lydia Hecht, Elena Henry, Colleen Heaston, Paige Kramer, Cassie Leach, Cassidy McClurg, Dominic Meyer, Emma Meyer, Michael Osborne, Kayla Pedigene, Lauren Pohl, Montana Pulfer, Dylan Riffle, Allison Schwartz, Heidi Stammen, Carly Timmerman, Tori Tayo, Daniel Waymeyer, Gabriel White, and Samantha Urick. Congratulations. Two Versailles seniors have completed the State Board of Education requirements for a Career Tech Honors Diploma. They have also met at least 7 out of the 8 designated criteria for this award. Lauren Cardonier and Imogene Plotter, please stand to be recognized for receiving your Career Tech Honors Diploma. After graduation, the following seniors of the graduating class of 2024 have selected to join the Armed Forces. The United States Air Force, Levi Bargy. The United States Marines, Aaron Bolin and Patrick Miller. Thank you for your dedication to serve our country. The William E. Kloger Award is presented each year to an outstanding senior who exemplifies qualities of integrity, scholarship, leadership, sportsmanship, and dedication. The 2024 recipient is Michael Osborne. Michael, please come up to accept your award. It is now my honor to recognize some of the local awards and scholarships for the senior class. Please stand and be recognized when your name is called. For the past 36 years, the Darke County Foundation has been awarding scholarships to local students and grants to nonprofit organizations. These students are attending a 4-year college, a 2-year college, or shorter vocational programs. Money for these awards comes from donated funds that are invested long-term, providing an annual source of income and creating long-lasting legacies for years to come. This year, the Darke County Foundation will award $250,000 to 90 students from Darke County high schools, with 29 Versailles graduates receiving $68,000 of that amount. Please stand as I call your name. Receiving $1,000, Eric Groh and Gabe White. Receiving $1,500, Alex Dirksen, Carson Heitkamp, Megan Mangin, and Caleb Pedigene. Receiving $2,000, Caroline Anthony, Meredith Bargy, Elizabeth Brewer, Brick Briscoe, Gabriella Deuce, Mia Eversole, Jack Gerling, Carly Graves, AJ Griesdorn, Cody Groff, Lydia Hecht, Elena Henry, Colleen Heaston, Paige Kramer, Michael Osborne, Lauren Pohl, Montana Pulfer, Dylan Riffle, Sarah Simmons, Carly Timmerman, Tori Tayo, and Samantha Urick. And receiving $2,500 renewable for 4 years, Zoe Billenstein. Congratulations. The Versailles Community Scholarship Fund first presented awards to Versailles high school graduates in 1966. These awards are made possible by the generous donations of many of the businesses, organizations, and individuals in our community. We are pleased to announce that we will be able to present a record $37,300 in awards to our seniors this year. Receiving $900, Megan Mangin, Gabrielle Deuce, Camille George, Madeline DeMange, Gabe White, Sarah Simmons, Samantha Urick, Meredith Bargy, Allison Schwartz, and Carly Graves. Receiving $1,000, Elena Henry, Carly Timmerman, Paige Kramer, and Abby Cromwell. Receiving $1,300, Caroline Anthony, AJ Griesdorn, Emma Garrison, Lauren Pohl, Brooke Briscoe, and Michael Osborne. Receiving $1,500, Dylan Riffle, Montana Pulfer, and Heidi Stammen. And receiving $2,000, Mia Eversole, Elizabeth Brewer, Colleen Heaston, Tori Tayo, Lydia Hecht, and Zoe Billenstein. Congratulations. There have been many other scholarships and grants from colleges or other private organizations that have honored many of our seniors. Please refer to the insert in your graduation program to see a list of the scholarships and awards. The total earnings in scholarships and grants for the class of 2024 as of today totals $1,250,934. Congratulations. Overall, the class of 2024 has 5 seniors who will attend business, technical, or specialized schools. 9 seniors will attend a 2-year college. 60 seniors will attend a 4-year college. 3 seniors will enter the military, and 29 seniors plan to enter the workforce. And now for the presentation of the class of 2024 to Mr. Broering, Board President, and the members of the Versailles Board of Education. It is my pleasure to present the class of 2024 and hereby certify that each member has met all legal requirements as set forth by the Versailles Board of Education and the state of Ohio. Would Rowan please stand and proceed to the table? Lydia Marie Hecht. Paige Marie Kramer. Holly Ann Langenkamp. Cassidy McClurg. Emma Danielle Meyer. Caleb Edward Pedigene. Montana Lynn Pulfer. Heidi Ruth Stammen. Caroline Jean Anthony. Dominic Scott Bargy. Levi David Bargy. Meredith Renee Bargy. Brianna Nicole Barger. Lane Michael Bergman. Zoe Ann Billenstein. Cassandra Lee Baumholt. Aaron James Bolin. Rachel Marie Brandewie. Elizabeth Rose Brewer. Brooke Lee Briscoe. Zachary Philip Browder. Regan Alexis Brown. Lydia Mae Bruns. Lauren Riley Crodonier. Lily Michelle Crodonier. Zachary Michael Crodonier. Abigail Jean Kress. Abigail Bess Cromwell. Madeline Elizabeth Demange. Rayanne Elizabeth Durr. Alexander Michael Dirksen. Jenna Bernice Dirksen. Gabrielle Nicole Deuce. Mia Rose Eversole. Emma K. Garrison. Grace Ann Gasson. Carly Madonna Garrett. Joel Edward Garrett. Camille Mary George. Travis Robert George. Jack Henry Gerling. Tyler Michael Gill. Alexander Marvin Gilmore. Lydia Suzanne Gilmore. Carly Leanne Graves. Aiden Johns Griesdorn. Cammie Lynn Griesdorn. Cody Paul Groff. Colton John Groff. Eric Michael Grow. Tia Renee Harrison. Travis Jacob Harrison. Carson Joseph Heicamp. Elena May Henry. Colleen Louise Heaston. Kaylee Ann Jenkinson. Levi Matthew Johnson. Madeline Elizabeth Kelch. Abriana Renee Keller. Riley Elizabeth Kruckenberg. Cassie Ann Leach. Ryan Michael Lease. Trevor Joseph Luthman. Megan Marie Mangan. Jacob Michael Mesher. Dominic Ethan Meyer. Zachary Matthew Meyer. Emma Marie Mittendorf. Griffin William Miller. Caden Dennis Miller. Patrick Ian Miller. Xavier Thomas Miller. Kyla Marie Milligan. Brooke Marie Mormon. Michael James Osborne. Dakota Bell Overhauser. Logan Michaela Pfeiffer. Cricket Sophia Pedigene. Lucy Irene Pedigene. Taryn Rhiannon Flippo. Cord Matthew Pohl. Lauren Ann Pohl. Imogene Morgan Potter. Lucas James Rhodes. Dylan Richard J. Riffle. Lauren Marie Rissmiller. Lily Claire Rissmiller. Cassidy Ann Rohr Bosserman. Jacob David Ruenkamp. Caitlin Allie Runner. Allison Michelle Swartz. Sarah Elizabeth Simmons. Landon Richard Smith. Mariah K. Renee Smith. Shelby Lee Spradlin. Carly Elizabeth Timmerman. Cora Ann Trissel. Tori Tian Tayo. Daniel Leo Waymeyer. Ethan Gerald Weber. Kyle Michael Weskertis. Gabriel Thomas White. Logan James Williams. Camden David Yeagle. Samantha Bernadetta Urick.
Please stand. Class of 2024, we can now move our tassels to make graduation official. Please remain standing for the singing of our alma mater.
I have a short prayer in just a moment, but I wanted to thank everybody who came out for this wonderful class of 2024. And I have a friend at church, and his name is Nick Rhodes. And he said one of the things that you're going to see when you come into school, you're going to see love, togetherness, you're going to see teamwork, and you're going to see an outpouring from the community. And what I see in these stands is just that, an outpouring of the community to wish these wonderful graduates a blessing as they embark on their next future. So I did want to say this. I love the colors of the school. I love the black and orange. And it brings to mind a team that I have. And I'm a Cincinnati Bengal fan. And when you... Now, I've got a Bengals fan with me here, so I feel fairly strong. And I've got some Browns behind me. But there are three words I want to share with you. I was praying about how I could help in my prayer. And the Lord gave me three words. And one is vulnerability. Two is servanthood. And number three is humility. So if you, as graduates, are willing to serve, if you as graduates are willing to be vulnerable, I will tell you this, all three of those words lead to learning. And I had to learn this the hard way. I wish I had folks when I was in high school who would have given me those three words because they're so important. And I know when you hear the word vulnerability, you say, well, hey, I don't have control. Well, you get some of the best learning lessons in life from being vulnerable. You get some of the best life lessons when you are humble. And you get some of the best life lessons when you are in service. So keep those three words in mind. You're going to be great leaders. And let us pray. Heavenly Father, we give you thanks for the class of 2024, for this wonderful Versailles class that you have put together to be beacons of hope, beacons of light, to be people that will love society and help mankind. We have architects, we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have people who are going to work in the factories. We have people that may work in the supermarket, but it really doesn't make a difference. It makes a difference that they're willing to be servants. So I pray that you would cover this class with your blessings and protection and your due diligence so that wherever they go, they may feel your presence and feel your goodness. And in Jeremiah 29:11, it says these words, "It's for I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of hope, thoughts of peace, not evil." And God has your future and your hope in store for you. So if you keep God's first, his plan is to bless you, and his plan is to keep you, and his plan is never to harm you. It's in the Christ's name that I pray, and I say, class of 2024, go into the world and be a bright light and a beacon of hope. Amen.
I could do this the whole time. Everybody be looking at me like, you gotta go to the bathroom?
I have to remember that. I got that at Cassie Outlets.
Well, I said there was